All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to day one. We have IOHK Chief Commercial Officer with us, Jerry. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? Well, pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for dropping by from your busy schedule.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
So we just want to take this opportunity to learn about IOHK for our audience out there, as most folks are very curious to learn who's here at Mainnet.
Sure. So, IOHK, otherwise known as Input Output, is a technology provider that's built the Cardano platform. That's what we're best known for, and it's great to be here with you because you represent security and any blockchain. And I'll look at it from a commercial standpoint, the market view of it, right? It has to have certain characteristics, and trust and security is the one that you cannot fail. Absolutely no way. So if it fails on the security level, you don't have a blockchain. Decentralization, so if I put our ethos, security first is our ethos, as input, output, and Cardano. The next level is decentralization, which is a key part of the ethos to make sure that it's censorship resistant, that it's resilient, that it's sustainable, all those kinds of things. Some clients are willing to sacrifice some decentralization and have a more centralized platform for performance, but one thing they will never sacrifice on is security. And when you start getting to interoperability, which is the last part of it, scalability, performance, and interoperability, that's also, for blockchains to interoperate, this has been a big vector of security issues in our industry. And this is why that's not functioning, is because it's insecure. So everything that we do has security first in mind, starting from our layer 1 protocol and everything that we build on top of that. So we have a decentralized ID platform called Prism. That has to be provably secure. And also, a lot of you will know that we are launching a wallet, a light wallet, that's coming out later on this year. And the biggest feature, back to everything, security, right? It gives you a light wallet with full node security. And you have to make sure the entire stack is secure. And this is where companies like CertiK come in. They make sure that you audit the security of the smart contracts and the dApp that you launch is provably secure. This is the fundamental part. It has to be provably secure. And so everything we do at IOHK or Input Output starts from the scientific process, peer-reviewed, making sure that it's theoretically secure. Once that's been peer-reviewed and stress-tested, we use formal methods that changes the code. This is why we've chosen Haskell as our programming language, as a formal methodology and programming language, functional programming. And then you can have a provably secure layer 1. And then all the dApps using services like yourselves can be audited to make sure that those are provably secure as well. And anything that we will associate ourselves with, like in the Lace wallet, for example, any dApp that would be connected to it, we need to have that assurance that it's secure. So I use that word a lot, but I can't understand it enough.
Wow, we can echo more about your belief and your ethos around security from the core and layer 1 and up. We feel that it's great to have champions like you out there to build a more secure Web3 environment.
Exactly. We'll build it together.
Wonderful. Now, in terms of sort of announcement of Mainnet, anything that we could get a peek at? Or
Yeah, sure. So I kind of painted the picture of the different layers. We are currently in the Basho era, which is increasing the performance of the layer 1 blockchain, and we're having a big hard fork tomorrow, September 22nd, called Vassal. And again, building up from the layers, this is going to provide significant performance improvements by improving scripting in the smart contract languages, so you don't have to do as many transactions to have functionality with the smart contracts. And ultimately, it's going to provide a 70% improvement in cost and a 90% improvement in performance. So this is how we kind of build from the core, and slowly we build out to make sure that we cover all the main functions that we want the blockchain to do.
That's incredible. It sounds like quite a leap that the community should be looking out for.
Oh, and you'll see a lot of dApps. They've been waiting for this hard fork to come out because they need those characteristics so that they can function properly, so that the user experience is there, it works sufficiently quickly and so forth and securely. So you will see after the hard fork, there's like a backlog of dApps that have been waiting to launch, and you'll be seeing those coming out before the end of the year, Q1 next year, because of this hard fork. And every time we have one of these big upgrades, you're going to see the ecosystem grow by leaps and bounds.
Great. And I believe that some of our audience out there might be HK dApps. They want to get started, how do they learn more about IOHK or get connected with you?
I would start with getting. So we have a business.development.iohk.io. We do have an education department that would help educate people on our programming language and so forth. We also have courses that we offer. Recently we were in Mongolia and we're having a Buddhist course in Mongolia, a Haskell course. So I would offer that as an email address. So reach out to that email address and we're the front office of the company. We come to us and we will funnel it to the right place and get you the support that you need.
Excellent. Well, Jerry, we have a very busy schedule. Thank you so much, CertiK, and we wish you have a great show.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
All right. Until then, we'll see you in a bit. Thanks everyone for checking in.